Hello. I'm extra bougie today. I got all dressed up just so I could get a chai for brunch. I needed a break from being out in my garage constantly working on project cars because that has become my life for the past year plus. I spend 90% of my life in my garage alone talking to myself on a camera. So we're doing a vlog day video today and I'm taking you guys along for the ride in this CX-5 that I just did a car review on. There's a link up above if you want to get caught up on that video. What? It's hotter than 95 right now. That can't be right. Lunch. That just got really dark. I know some of you are gonna find this really pathetic and weird, but I eat lunch alone in my car sometimes because I just feel like really weird eating by myself in public places. Like, hey, look at the weird girl sitting by herself at lunch because she has no friends. That's my life. You have to be kidding me. I just stuck my tripod in guacamole. Hello, Minnie. Your rear fog light is on, sir. I have a couple things I want to do with the MR2 because I wanted to drive it really bad today, but it's not safe to drive just yet. This right here, let me turn the camera around. Yes, I changed. I'm gonna get dirty. This mirror goes to a Lexus LS400. This one is in mint shape too, and it bolts directly up to the MR2, and it's auto dimming. OE, it's clean. Also got some shielded wire wrap for my O2 sensor wire, and da-da-da-da, the clip I need for the transmission. I am so sorry, Gump, to leave you in this kind of a state. Dead ass though. MR2, you looking good. Looking so good. Ooh. Hello. Good morning. It got really stormy last night, so I couldn't even really finish cleaning the Forester, and I didn't even start on this. In case you guys are wondering if the Roadrunner is a real bird, like from the Coyote and the Roadrunner, this is what they look like in real life. They're super cute and they're fast. I'm done being weird, I promise. That big box right there, there are more parts for the MR2. Oof. I just can't deal with how hot it is in this garage. I was gonna air condition it, but now if I'm gonna move, it's like, why would I put that kind of money into air conditioning this garage if I'm not gonna live here anymore? I knew I shouldn't have came underneath this car. So if you look up there, there's a little bit of engine oil leaking out of something on that line right there. You can see it. Down here, I don't know if that's residual that's dripping down or if that's gear oil coming out of here. That right there, I don't have a black light on me, sorry, is PAG oil coming from my quote-unquote new AC compressor that I bought off somebody. It's leaking from the center seal. So I need a new AC compressor. I'm only changing this today in this video. I said I was gonna make a vlog day video and I wanna try to stick to that. I'm not gonna get roped into fixing a bunch of gaskets and crap on this car. Oh, that was about ready to fall off. Good thing that was only temporary fix. Hell yeah, dude. New ones go on there easy. It's definitely not road trip ready, but I think I can do a car review. Maybe. I want to get this car review filmed on the MR2 regardless if it's going to break down on me or not. So hopefully I just don't lose AC while I'm trying to film the review. I just spent $14 on bolts and washers. It's crazy. Nice. Fruit Ninja Warrior. One panel, Two panel, It's kind of funny, this is my idea of a vlog video. I'm trying to make a vlog day for you guys, sharing my life, and this is my life in this garage. it leaks, it'll land on here and I won't see it anymore. I don't have to worry about it. Going down. I got about 2 hours of daylight left, so gotta get to business. About the TT though, it says poor spider infested car. I sprayed it, so hopefully they're all dying right now. So I'm gonna start working on this possibly next week. I should have the turbo and the new manifold for this thing. My only option right now is to fix what's wrong with the TT and sell it and try to get some money for it, so I can potentially sell that and my Forester and maybe buy a newer project car that I can focus on upgrades and taking to tracks and not constantly changing gaskets. Or I don't know. I'm kind of like limited in what I can do on my own. That's gross. How does this even happen? I feel like it's one of those infomercials where they're like, do you hate knots? Don't let it happen to you. Like, I really don't know how this happened. Tech tip for you. Always let water just flow through your pressure washer for a minute or two before you hook up your hose, or else you'll have weird air pockets for hours. This kind of brings back memories when I first started this channel and I used to detail cars in this garage. It's kind of the same setup. I used to wash my cars in the garage, and that's what I'm gonna do. I forgot to put water in here. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna wash this thing with a foam cannon in the garage, just because I don't want water spots out there in the sun. Good to go. All right. Oops. Car's nice and clean. I just gotta dry it off. I made a mess in here, but that's okay. Hello. This is now the third day in this vlog. I didn't want to just fill this video up full of filler speech and nothingness. It's kind of what a vlog is. So I spread it out across 3 days. I am fully aware that this car needs to be reliable and drivable, more importantly than anything else, but yep, I don't care. I want this to match the interior. It's gray. It's dark again. Adhesion promoter. I'm gonna do this the correct way, so that way the vinyl and fabric and plastic paint doesn't just come off on my fingers or scratch really easy. So that way my rearview mirror looks clean. What do we have over here for sale? I gotta stop and check this out. For those of you that aren't aware what this is, I was driving by and I was like, man, look at that 7 Series, it's clean. And I saw the wheels and I was like, wait, that's an Alpina B7. These things are rare, you don't see them that often. This thing's sick, so clean. I love the wheels. Pilot Super Sports, 18,500. There was only 800 sold. That's crazy. Top speed 193 miles per hour, quarter mile in 12.8. The headlight's a little yellowed, but it's cool. It says BMW Dynamic. I think these are the cornering headlights that turn when you turn. The lip poking out of there. I love this duckbill looking spoiler that came on these. This is a really good looking generation of the 7 Series. All right, Gump. I would never get rid of you for an Alpina. I felt like such a tool standing on the side of the road with all these cars going by vlogging to you guys. It's okay. You just gotta embrace being a tool while listening to Tool. See what I did there? I'm gonna go up the mountain. I'm not gonna go all the way up the mountain. There's too much traffic up here and everyone's going like 25 miles per hour. So at least I got up to the first viewpoint. It's really pretty. Early peoples. I don't think you can say that, early peoples. Frog Mountain. So gorgeous. It was nice taking the Gump up this. Who stuffed their banana carcass in there? Nasty ass people. Damn, Alaska? You're a long way from home. My heart goes out to all of you that live in the southeast. I don't know how y'all do with the humidity, because it's 90 and humid in here, and nope. I feel like Christina Fix with how I have my materials laid out in front of me for this task. I wasn't gonna do this in this video, but I can't help it. I just have to do work. I can't sit on my ass and do nothing. It's not in my nature. So, first step is to go over the plastic with a red Scotch-Brite. This is gonna help with adhesion promotion, as well as it's going to remove any dirt that is on the plastic that you don't want the paint bonding to, because then it'll just come off. First step, I'm gonna take some waxing grease remover and go over all the plastic to make sure I get any dirt and garbage that's stuck into the plastic so the paint doesn't bond to it. And then mask it all off with green painter's tape and take a razor blade and trim really closely to the edge of the glass where it meets the plastic. And then I'll go over it one more time again with the waxing grease remover, just because I didn't have gloves on before, and make sure I mask off everything I don't want to get painted. Prepped and ready to go. I even made sure I covered up the photo cell on the back of this. This is how the mirror knows when or not to dim, and also the LED in the front. Next, I'm gonna take the Retrofitting noise. I can't take myself seriously. And yeah, do 2 light coats of this, trying not to get it all over my skin because it's an adhesion promoter. Good thing it's windy. I had to come back in the garage where there's some breeze. It is hot out there. All right, I did 2 coats of adhesion promoter, 3-minute apart intervals. And now I'm gonna let it sit for 10 minutes, and I'm gonna go over with 3 light coats, or maybe 4, of the interior plastic paint. And make sure I give this stuff a good shake before I spray it on here. And the first coat I wanna do super light, just lightly dust it. And then the 2 subsequent coats, I'm gonna get heavier and heavier in my application. And then like the final coat of it, it'll just be real thick. It's been like an hour or so now. I just had a Hot Pocket. It was a vegan Hot Pocket. In case you were thinking I'm unhealthy for eating a Hot Pocket. I don't hate you, Teeter Tot. I promise. When you don't have any rope, you get clever. And there you go. Finished product. I think this came out really good. It looks just like a OE black mirror. I like how it turned out. So here, let me show you. This right here is the original mirror on the car, and you can see that it's all damaged from the sun. That's why I wanted to do this retrofit. So it bolts up underneath the light assembly right here, so it's not actually mounted to the windshield like in most cars. And then this right here, the LS400, mounts the exact same way underneath the lights. So yeah, I just gotta do a little bit of custom wiring and provide power and ground to this guy. And yeah, I'll have a nice factory Toyota Lexus part in the car. I think it turned out pretty good. I mean, it looks factory. It looks like it came black. I don't think I'm gonna put it in though tonight, because it's already almost 6 o'clock and I have to go get food because I'm a human being and I require nourishments. I just literally explained that to 150,000 people, potentially. Not 150,000 of you will watch this video, but the ones that do, thank you for watching. And the next video is gonna be on reviewing the MR2, a baseline review. Hopefully it doesn't break down while I review it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this vlog day video. Let me know by giving it a thumbs up or commenting below if you want to see these a little more often, where it's less work, more just me, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon with another video. Bye.